Hey, what's up, everybody? I want to do a review and operation of this Precept dynamite charger by Horizon Hobby. Model number is DYNC 205. Just got it in the mail today. Just got it out. I got it a couple hours ago. Just got it out. I was tinkering with it, and I also got this 30C 5 milliamp. It's a 2S 2 cell 7.4, also by Dynamite. And getting back into RC world. That was kind of out of it for a while. It's been probably over 20 years, and had a bunch of RC cars and stuff. And now I got an itch to get a boat. I got a Pro Boat Shockwave 26 coming. Should be here next week. I just ordered it. So I'm getting all my stuff all together, getting it all ready. Anyways, I didn't see too many reviews or operations of this charger. Nothing that made any sense to figure it out. I kind of want to see the operation of it. It's pretty similar to the operation of a lot of chargers. And I just want to kind of just go through the features of it with you, so you can figure it out. Got the balance board. It's got the all my stuff is taking this type of bit, which is the EC3 connection. Same thing on there. Basically, what I can figure out so far is it's pretty easy. I didn't even read the instructions just yet, but you've got you got your LiPo, which is your lithium polymer, nickel metal hydrate, nickel cadmium, and his PB. Not sure, like probably says in the instructions, but if someone knows, if they can comment about what that means. Not too sure about that yet. Save data. I think that's the data. You can save the data of your battery condition. I'm gathering what that is. Load data. I must be loading some type of data into it. I'm not too sure about that yet. The user set program. You could set up your battery types that you have, your different types of batteries, and list it as 1, 2, 3, 4. You can select 1 for this battery, and all the settings are set up in here, so you don't have to do the settings on this each time. You just hook the battery up and then select the program, go right into it. Let me see if I think I had this one in there. Let's see, select that one. No, that's not it. Bear with me, I'm still learning this thing. Save data. Load data. Okay. Well, that's how you enter the different modes that you store. Once you save them, you kind of go to each one, and it saves the voltage and the milliamps and the size cell battery you got, basically. That's how that kind of works, but like I said, I'm still learning it. I just pulled out the box and just messing with it, so don't give me a hard time. Let me hook up a battery to it. Bear with me, I'll be right back. Alright, got it hooked up. Oh, and I bought it don't come with these extension wires. Basically got to plug the battery to the board, and the darn thing is so close to it's kind of aggravating. But anyways, you can kind of get it away. And I actually got a bag, a fire bag, LiPo bag for when you're charging these things. They tend to have problems when you're charging them. Not storing them, but charging them, and when they're discharging in the vehicle. But that's about it. And I just got this cloth up here. Don't charge stuff like this on paper, cloth, anything like that, because it's a fire hazard. Charge it in the LiPo bag, just to be careful. Alright, we got it all hooked up. We're gonna go, sorry about that glare. Battery type, we're gonna do it from the get, just from you starting from the beginning, I guess. You're gonna select that one. And you're gonna select again and how many amps you want to do. The way you figure it out, I'm probably telling you something you already know, but 5 milliamps is 1 amp per 1,000 milliamps, so that'd be 5 amps you charge of that. But this one, it's got a 3C charge rate, which is basically 3 times 5 would be, you could charge this battery at 15 amps. But this will only do, I think it's 6 amps at the most. 6 amps at the most. That's milliamps now. That's the wrong one. Now we're getting into the 1.1 amps. But it'll only go up to, I think it's 6. Yeah, 6 amps. So that's just kind of teasing this battery. It's not, I mean, not really charging as fast as it can, because it can actually charge another almost 2 times what I got it going on. But I actually did charge when I got it, took out the box. I did charge it, and it took about 20 minutes because they come half charged. You're supposed to store these things at half of what this is. You're supposed to store it at 2,500 milliamps for storage. You don't store these dead. You don't store them all the way charged. You store them at half charge. As a matter of fact, when I did get this in the box, brand new out of this thing, it was at half charge. I did check it with this, and each cell was at 3.6, and that was showing half charge for this on this meter. And I did charge it all the way up, and I think it was 4.1 when it was fully charged, but at half is like 3.5, 3.6 volts per cell. That's what that is. So let's go ahead and charge this guy. This one we're doing it 6 amps. Select. This is where you get into your cells, which is 1S, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This one is a 2S, which is 7.4. That's 7.4. That's basically it. You got your LiPo, got it on charge, you got it on 6 amps, 7.4 is a 2S. And to start it, you just hold this and it'll give you a confirmation of the battery check. This is what the charger's saying. It's a 2S, and this is what I put in 2S. So it is confirming what's going on down here with this battery, which is right. And all you do is just start it. You just hold it down, and it starts. It's already going. Alright, you got the lithium battery, 2S, 2 cell. It's charging at 6.2 amps, 7.82 volts. It's charging. That's your time is charging, 20 seconds. And this number here is your capacity of the battery, which is milliamps. It's at 46 milliamps right now. And as it charges, it goes up. This number is going to go up. Of course, time's going to go up. And that's about it with this thing. I don't know if there's it's a nice little charger. I had got another one. Let me go get the other box and I'll show you what I bought. I bought this one instead because I liked it. It was only $20 more. I bought it on Amazon, but this one was 20 more. It's got the LCD on there, a little bit wider. Yeah, it's a little bit wider than the other one. Let me get the other one. I'll show you. This is the other one I had bought. Profit Sport Plus. This is a 50 watt, where this one here is an 80 watt. And charging current on that one's 5, where this one over here was 6. And this one here had, the only different was, has a temperature sensor. You can wrap a temperature probe around the battery while you're charging, and then keep an eye on the temperature. And this thing, when it gets done charging, it'll beep. It will beep, let you know when it's done, and it'll freeze frame the display, and you can see everything on the display, what the battery is. And I think to save data on the beginning and on the menu select, I think you can save that data in this to reference it in the future if you need to. That might be what it's for. I might be wrong. I'm not sure. But this one anyways, this one didn't have a storage discharge. This one's strictly just charging, and didn't have a discharge or storage mode on it. It just had a charging current, and had a choice between the nickel, lithium, and metal hydrate. Yeah, metal hydrate, lithium, and nickel cadmium. And this one is DYNC 2010CA. Like I said, it's a nice charger, but I just ordered this one, and I clicked down and I seen this one, and I just went ahead and ordered this guy. Like I said, it's a little bit bigger than that one. Let me grab a tape measure and I can measure it for you guys. Alright, there we go. It is roughly about 6 inches wide by about, I'm gonna call that 5.5 on the depth, and the height, I'm gonna call that 2.5 inches on the height. And this one here is a lot smaller, really. Looks big on the box, but it ain't that big. It's smaller. And I think this one's just got one fan on it. It's got, can't see it on here, but the fan, it's on the back of it. Yeah, it's got on the back. And I think this one here's got, pretty sure it's got two. It's got one on that side, pulling air out of it. And this must be the inlet. Yeah, that's the inlet. Sucking air in that way, pushing it out so it gets a nice nice cross breeze, I guess you would say. But it's got a transformer in there for the AC, and also it's got a 12-volt hookup. You hook up to your car battery, because I think it's kind of nice to be out in the field and you hook up to your car battery and charge your batteries. A lot of them have it. And this one actually has the port on the back of it too. This one's AC and DC. Got on the back the same thing. Here's the back of this one. That's your back there. You got your DC 11 to 18 volts. Of course your AC. And it's got a transformer in there, of course. That's probably what this is keeping cool. That's about it. And I'm going to carry it outside to my truck battery and hook it up so you can see it working on there too. I think that's about it. But this guy here's pretty cool though, because you can set, I'll hook it up for you, but you can set the low voltage to go off, and it actually sounds these two alarms up here, and it's pretty loud. I hooked it up. It sounded like, I didn't think I can hear it from a boat, but I'm pretty sure you can probably hear it. Pretty decent. $10 on Amazon. It seems like it works pretty good. I'm gonna hook it up. Alright, got it hooked up. Now what this thing is doing, that's the whole voltage of the battery. Hang on a second. All 7.81, that's all cells together. And it goes through a mode, each cell telling what it is. Number 1, 3.90, number 2, 3.91. But all the cells are even. That's the purpose of this guy here, to keep the cells even. Pretty much, I'm gonna leave probably the extension on and tape this up inside the boat on the top. Kind of keep it out of water. We're gonna put a piece of Velcro and stick it to the hatch on the top of the boat. Kind of up here like that. I don't want to put it down here because the water maybe get on. I might be able to. Can't really put silicone on this to seal it up because the bottom's open. So this is a lost cause to do that. So I'm just going to Velcro at the top of the hatch and just use it like that. And it'll let you know when the battery's at half charge. You set the, you can set what you want on here. You can set, there you go. You can set, this one will probably be around 380. 380 is the highest it goes. So I'll keep it at 380, which would be half the capacity of this battery, and the alarm will sound. And you can go, let's see, 380. So lowest you go is 270. And of course, you hear that beep. That's what the alarm sounds like when it goes off. Kind of like that right there. And the light flashes. I think it's pretty neat for 10 bucks. Like I said, I put that inside the boat, Velcro, and it'll let me know when this battery's at half capacity. I can hear it beeping out there in the water. Hopefully, we'll see. I think we can. But I think it's pretty cool for 10 bucks. That's the way you don't run your battery all the way down and cause damage to it. I think that's about it. I got me another spare extension for the, I think it's the JST. Yeah, JST is what these plug are called. And came with one for a 3S, and of course this one here is a for a 2S. I think it was like $4 on $4 for two. It was $4 for this right here. For this package came with the 2S and 3S. Oops, sorry. Sorry about that. Let me refocused in here. Uh-oh. There we go. But it came with two. I got two extra, which is this one and this one. Come in very handy. That's about it. I'm going to go outside and hook this guy up to the car battery. I didn't do it yet. I'm going to bring it out there and see if it works. And here we go. Got it hooked up to the battery. Works fine. Alligator clipped it right on there. And there we go. Works like a charm. Excellent. This thing's pretty nice. It's got a pretty hard plastic case on it. It seems like it could take a drop pretty good. It almost feels like the stuff they put on it reminds me of the plastic, kind of like on the cordless drills and stuff, like on the DeWalt's and everything. It's kind of a tough textured stuff to it. It's actually got rubber feet on the bottom of it. Pretty nice. I like this thing. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Alright, I'm back inside. That turned into a 20-minute video. Appreciate you guys watching. If you, like I said, I used to be in this 25 years ago, and like I said, I got a bug to get back into it, and kind of like the hobby. Kind of fun. I think it's gonna be fun. But anyways, like I said, I'm getting the 26 Shockwave Pro boat. There's some videos on YouTube with that boat. But I'm gonna make another video, some other videos when I get the boat. Maybe a video when I go to the lake with it. And if you like the video, comment and subscribe so you can see the other videos that I got coming out. And then we got some other stuff coming, like maybe do a review on it and show it how it works. Like I said, hope you all like the video and give me a thumbs up. And that's about it. Oh, I had a last year I had a kids brought out a pumpkin out of the yard, destroyed it, throwing knives at it stuff, and it a bunch of seeds got into the yard. And would you know, a couple of months ago we got a pumpkin. Weird. Darn pumpkin growing out in the yard. That's what that thing is. It's not Halloween yet. Anyways, that's what it is. Alright guys, appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and like I said, comment and subscribe to my channel because I'm going to have some other stuff on there, like I said, the boat and everything. So appreciate it. Later. Peace.